British tourists in the wild are insane, and we're gonna talk about it. Hello, you gorgeous donuts. British people for years have become infamous because of how they go on as soon as they touch the shores of a foreign country. Very recently, a lot of holiday destinations that British people often go to have kind of protested against the way that British people treat their country when they come over. So I've been motivated to kind of have a look at what British people actually are like abroad, and are they as bad as what people say? Let's take a look. My mate's gone to Benidorm on a stag do, and this was his bus transfer to the hotel.
Shut up! This is my holiday! Shut up! My holiday. What? I work, you don't! Shut up! I think you better drop her off. Give me my it's my my
Just bite her.
It's my
Bloody hell, man, you're on your hollabobs. This is meant to be the happiest time of the year. Why, you're scrapping? You haven't even got to the hotel yet, man. There was pure hatred in those words. Did you see, like, the woman who's got the window seat? She'd been charging up for years to say that to her. I also love that she used the, this is my holiday, okay? As if it's not like a friend's holiday as well. To be fair, right, to give them a little bit of grace, I feel like the worst part of the holiday is the coach transfers, because sometimes they can take so long. Every time you turn up to a posh hotel as well, you're like hoping that they read your name out. You're like, oh my god, that looks amazing. Please say cab. Please say cab. You don't want to be like the in-betweeners where someone at the back of the bus is shouting, "No, Marie, it'll look good when it's finished." You're like, ah, cheers, mate. It's a fine if you're on the floor. That kind of hotel. It's the fact that after the woman at the aisle seat hit her, she didn't decide to hit her back. She just went straight for her vape. Like going straight for the neck with that one. She knows that if she strikes her back, it's not going to hurt her. Take a vape off her, right? That'll teach her. Then she'll say sorry. You can survive with a black eye. She can't survive without a vape.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday.
Oh my god, he's...
Now you can save
Oh my god.
£50 per person.
Oh,
That's
mate.
£200 off for a family of
Oh.
four.
Oh.
We've got millions
Oh.
of free child place holidays
You're
available
joking.
with 22 kilograms of back.
Oh, bless the... Oh, I've got so much to say. Oh, first off, bless the worker that works there. He didn't, like, you know, kick off at him. He kind of just calmly told him, excuse me, sir? Sir, you seem to be yourself. Do you mind just, you know, just sorting it out? Oh, it's the fact that this guy is, like, on the table by himself. It looks like there was other people sitting here with them at one point. There's like loads of drinks here. Some 7-Ups as well. You know, people have stopped drinking at this point. He's just kept going. Right, this is sad. It was flowing out as well. Right, that was like a full stream. That wasn't just like a little trickle. That had been, you know, building up for a couple of hours, that, and he just couldn't hold it in anymore. Imagine though, like, you're eating here and someone's just pissing themselves on the table next to you. You would be a little bit off, ironically. You'd be like, oh mate, you just see the stream coming towards your table, you'd be like a little bit sad that this person has filmed him and now he's in a, you know, a YouTube video. This horror, this nightmare is never ending for this bloke. Shouldn't have pissed himself though, really. Then, you know, would have never started it.
Dad,
What?
we're going out. What are you doing?
What do you mean, what? I'm driving, aren't I?
For a cup of tea.
Take that thing away from me. Yeah, I've got a cup of tea, that's what I like.
This is gonna be me. Oh, this is gonna be me as a dad. Oh, I love it. I didn't think it was socially acceptable to have a cuppa on holiday. You know, you have a coffee at breakfast, but like on the night time, you're having a cup of tea. You're taking the mug out with you. Sir, I commend you for that. Listen, this isn't embarrassing. This is a proper geezer. Proper fella. No matter what temperature, no matter what time of the day, right? Always time for a Yorkshire tea. I rate it heavily. Also, those people that like drive on holiday, they kind of give us the fear. Like, that's some sort of power that's a level I haven't unlocked yet. Like, obviously I drive back here, but for some reason I've never drove abroad. I'm just too scared. Like, the fact that the wheel's on the other side and like you're driving on the, it just freaks us out a little bit. The fact that this man can have a cuppa and drive, this guy is basically clocked every level at this point. He's clocked life. To be fair, it actually doesn't look that hot here because he's wearing a hoodie, so I don't think having a cup of tea is that bad. If you do go to like the Canaries where it's sweating on the night time, I feel like you probably wouldn't have a cup of tea.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person.
Why? I just want to understand the game, really. What is this game that we're playing? Because I want to play. I just don't really understand the rules to it. So do we just like hire a mountain bike and then just ride it into the pool, and that's the game. That's a pretty sick game, to be fair. That's a pretty cool game. It's the fact it's not even a kid doing it. It's just a dad. Why would you ride your mountain bike into the pool? It makes no sense. But it makes perfect sense. It's just a perfect use of free will. Like, why wouldn't you? And the more I think about it, the more it actually seems kind of fun. Like, it's just something I haven't done, right? It's just another way to kind of get some adrenaline. Some people take drugs. Some people ride mountain bikes into pools. I'll tell you which one's a healthier option.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4. We've got millions of free...
Now, it is a little bit harsh to just blame this on British people. However, this is the Veronica Strip in Tenerife, which I have been to, and it mainly is just British people, like a lot of it, and that is what it looks like in the morning, unfortunately. Like, that absolutely gets terrorized. That is one of the most, like, a lot of people say it's not dangerous. I feel like it is pretty dangerous. Like, you hear a lot of people get mugged on the Veronica Strip, and there's just a lot of, like, shady people around there. Like, if you are going there, definitely keep your wits about you. But this is just kind of wild. No wonder people in Tenerife have been complaining about tourism a lot. I know that it obviously is, like, the main way they make their money, but this is just not very nice, you know what I mean? This is just really, really bad. Oh my god! What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, I don't say this a lot. What an idiot. What an absolute bull's luck. First off, right? Like, you've realised, this is why I don't drive, because I know that I would do this. First off, you've went on the wrong side of the motorway, but I guess you've went to a safe, you've went to the hard shoulder, you know, you've pulled, you've pulled to the side. It's all you can do at this point, right? But don't do a 3-point turn when there's a car coming. What are you doing? You're gonna kill someone, including yourself. Bloody hell. To be fair, like, what else can they really do, I guess? Like, I guess you could wait until a car's not coming, but I think they probably have done that and then a car's came. But this is so dangerous. Also, this looks like pretty far into the motorway. Like, how did you not know that you were going the wrong way? Like, surely you would know, right? I'm saying that I probably wouldn't. I definitely would end up in this scenario. That's why it's hilarious to take the piss out of them, knowing that I would do the exact same thing. English people, man, like, why are you shouting you can shove your tap ass up your arse? Like, over a football game. You're in Spain right now. You're literally in Spain. You're probably gonna go on to eat tap ass. Do you want to eat the tap ass after it's been up a Spanish person's arse? I don't think so. They definitely thought the cook with this, didn't they? They definitely were like, oh, that's gonna absolutely, like, take the piss out of them. Like, I'm gonna tell them to put the tap bars up their arse. They're never gonna be able to come back from this one. English chants are so funny. Like, you know when you see the difference with, like, Americans chanting, they're like, yeah, man, go team, go Wildcats, we can do this, man, we're gonna dream bigger than the other team. And then you've literally just got English people saying, yeah, you can shove your chorizo up your hole and I don't even care about it. I thought they were sitting in, like, massage seats or something. I thought that, like, I don't know, I thought that was what the old people get. They get, like, a massage because they've been sitting down for quite a while. No, it was just a bunch of lads just jumping up and down. There's the grannies thinking they were having a nice chill time in Benidorm. To be fair, booking Benidorm and thinking you're gonna have a chill time, them two things just can't coexist. Straight to Ticky Beach. I really find it cute when, like, old women all go on holiday together. I don't know why, it's just so nice. Like, can you imagine? Like, they wouldn't have a group chat or anything, would they? I don't imagine. Maybe they do, maybe they're tech savvy, but do they just, like, meet at Morrison's Cafe and then just kind of, like, book it all together and then go, that'll be great, won't it? It'll be good to spend some time together. It melts me heart. Why? So nice.
Oh, we're out in Benidorm in March. Look at the weather, beautiful weather. I've got me two lovely ladies. This is Madge. Yeah, Madge, give them a smile.
Hi.
Hey! Have a drink of that, Madge.
Oh, no, thank you.
Oh,
I'm driving.
I wouldn't be driving, would I?
This is what, like, your unemployed mate is doing at, like, 2 p.m. while you're working. To be fair, he is not unemployed. He's got Gucci flip-flops on, man. Shout out, Bad Baby. See what I love this. How has this bloke managed to just pull just 2 grandmas? You've got to rate his craft. Got to rate the race on show here. I wonder if he matched with them on Tinder after this, right? I wonder if they went back to his and, you know, just chatted about the good times. Oh, come on, man. You've got it. You actually taking the piss out of me. I'm not actually like laughing at that. I'm actually annoyed at that. Like, why wouldn't you have a trigger warning? That's explosive. That's too much. I'm not happy. The log travels. No. You're getting if there was a dislike button, I'd be smashing it. You can't just like film that 2 seconds into the video. Like, how does that even happen? If we do end up blurring this, like, basically somebody is, you know, really needed to go for a number 2, but like, it's all on the rim of the toilet and up the walls. Like, it's not in the middle where it's meant to be. Like, how does this happen? I don't understand. It's actually harder to do this than just, you know, go in the toilet. It's the fact they haven't cleaned it up afterwards as well. And it doesn't seem like there's any toilet roll in the actual thing. So they've had this explosiveness and then just walked off as if they haven't just committed a treacherous crime. Like, how can you just leave this in the toilet? I don't understand. It's genuinely, like, I would feel so guilty if this was me. I would stay there until there wasn't a single shred of evidence that this ever happened. How can you just leave this? Genuinely, if this was me as well, I wouldn't even go on holiday because I just feel like I would have committed a, you know, I feel like they would arrest us at the border if I left this in the toilet, like, and they'd be right to do so as well. This is one of the worst. I need to get it off screen. Sorry, Hannah. Hannah's just handed in a notice. Just actually wrote a letter to HR. Sadness for her. I am HR. Okay. Access denied. One thing you have to give British people is when they are, you know, down and out, they will make a joke out of it. Even though we hate everything, when we hate it, we'll still make it funny. Although this is probably my idea of hell. Just being stuck in an airport trying to get home. Like, when you're at the airport to go home, all you want to be is home. Like, not a single person, I don't think, enjoys the journey from leaving the hotel to getting back home. You just wish, like, if there was one power I could have, it would be teleportation. So that I could just spawn back in my house. Like, imagine that. Oh, like Nightcrawler off the X-Men. That would be sublime. But at least if you're wondering which gate you have to be in, you could just look at this crowd of people and be like, yeah, probably that one. There's the British people. So yeah, I actually really wanted to kind of take the piss out of that, but I'm actually really impressed, and I think that's actually really cool. Imagine worrying about your boyfriend being on holiday and then you just get sent this video of him. You'd be like, oh, he's great. He's great. This is such a green flag. It's the fact that he keeps going. It's like, what's that sport called where, you know, the people brush on the ice? Curling. He's like one of the curly things they use in curling. Yeah, I guess. Don't know why I had to make that reference. Pretty boring reference, if anything. I don't think I'll use that again. Scratch that one off the post-it note. Don't even know why I bought these shite.
In the front cabin are 2 passengers determined to have a good time.
In fairness, they can't have any more drinks.
I was on a pistol 4 last night and didn't get up, so we had to get a different flight. You've only got 1 liver, ain't you? Might as well knock it out when you can.
There's always someone like this on your flight, like with such a distinguished laugh. Like when I was away for 2 days in Frankfurt, like the guy on my plane, all you could hear was this. Woo! Like all the flight. That's all I heard. Just constantly. No break. Every single holiday you go on, you always hear someone with a very distinguished laugh, and I don't know how. Like, they just spawn in, but they do. One thing I'll never understand on holiday is why British men tourists feel the need to wear boxers under their swim shorts. Now, love. Now, you've brought it up, so let's talk about it. There's one thing that lads need to do. It's wear boxers underneath your swim shorts. So just let us do it. Just let us live. Let us cook, right? Like, why? Does it affect you? No. So, fingers on lips, right, love? Fingers on bloody lips. I'll tell you for what. Your legs chaff. Is it a chape or whatever? You get like a burn, right? Because swim shorts have a net in. So when you wear the boxers, you don't get the burn anymore. And it just means that you're at ease and everything can breathe. Nothing's rubbing. Everything is just, you know, you feel weightless. Okay? You feel like, you know, you feel like a peacock. You want to fly. The peacocks fly. I don't think peacocks fly. Why couldn't I have picked any other bird? It just makes everything more comfortable. Like, when I go on holiday, I take, like, say if I'm going for a week, I'll take 6 boxers for the night time. And I take 6 boxers for underneath swim shorts. That was interesting. I'm becoming so bored lately. I need to, like, kill someone or something just so I have a story to tell.
Oh, so you broke the train, now you broke the escalator. Well done.
So why can't we just use them as steps like you would normally?
So the shuttle bus is stuck. It is broken down.
Oh no, he's going.
When someone does it.
There's always one, like, dad who just takes matters into his own hands. He just hasn't got any patience. He's, f it. Right, it's better to do it and then ask for forgiveness. And these people are really what society is based on. Whether they, they be a man or a woman. The people that just kind of go for it. The people that just don't fear the consequences. Like, look how many people followed after this guy just walked up. Like, nobody wanted to be the first person, so the responsibility wasn't with them. But once one person does it, it's fine. Right, they can't kill all, can they?
So look, I just met this guy right here. This is my style right here. Hold on. This is my style right here. You know what I'm saying? This in Barbados.
It's like DJ Khaled.
This is how you... I just pulled up. Where we at right now?
Wildlife Reserve.
We're at the Wildlife Reserve in Barbados. I'm just walking by... What's your name? Tony. Walking by Tony, and Tony just swagged out like this with no shirt on and just getting a suntan. No, I love it.
This is so, like, peak granda holiday. Like, imagine Tony is your granda. He comes home and he goes, oh, yeah, by the way, I met this guy. Yeah, I think he's famous. He's a DJ. What's his name? He kept saying another one. I thought he was talking about drinks at first. Khaled, DJ. You met DJ Khaled? How you done that? Like, that's such a granda story to meet someone like DJ Khaled.
No, this is, I'm telling you, me and you, what's your sign?
What's my boy?
Your sign.
Taurus.
I'm Sagittarius. Cause you swagging like me. You swagging like me right now. No, it's unbelievable. Nicole, keep it real. That's unbelievable, right?
Oh, he's a DJ. Oh, bless him.
Did you hear the person behind the camera there? Oh, he's a DJ. Oh, bless him. I think she thinks like he's a DJ, just, someone that kind of just makes beats in his room or something. Has a SoundCloud account. I think he's is he even a DJ? He's just like a producer, right? He's one of the biggest producers in the world, bless him. Oh, at least he's doing something he likes, right? Yeah. Everyone needs a hobby, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this is on a cruise as well. Why do people go on holiday just to argue? Like, I've been next to a couple like this before on holiday. Ones that just go on holiday and they clearly hate each other. Like, they don't enjoy being together. But for some reason, they just stay together and they just hate it. Like, every single minute of the day is just screaming at each other. Especially being on a cruise. Why would you book a cruise? Then you can't even get away from them. The only way to get away from them is going overboard.
You trying to hold this wood. I was about to drop game on you. Where are you going? Oh my god. Hey, let me get your number, darling. Wait, what?
If he still managed to get their girl's number after he surely they didn't give him the number. Surely falling down the drain, didn't it? Even wearing socks with sliders, if he didn't fall, surely that would have kind of sealed the deal. Nah, you're alright, mate. Sometimes I admire the confidence of these people that their content is like dropping games. Such a funny term. Yeah, just dropping game in Marbella. Don't mind me if I just drop some game right now. Just drop. What does it even mean? You just flirt with people? Is that what dropping game is? God, I would be so terrible at this content when I was single. Wait, look at the two people here. Look, it's like a dad and a daughter. Look, the amount of hackies she's given the person filming. Imagine filming. Getting the absolute death stare. You would be pretty gutted if you're like on a dad and daughter holiday and like you're just surrounded by people just absolutely pissed off their nut. Okay, so this one's just a photo, and apparently this is the first thing he did when he got to Benidorm, was ordered a full English and got a pint. And honestly, I kind of rate it. Like, I love the fact that he's even wearing a full tracksuit, like a warm, fleecy tracksuit as well. He just really doesn't give a does he? I admire the people that when they get to another country, the first thing they do is look for something British. So funny. I did the same when I went to Benidorm. Like, I only ate at one place, and it was called the Yorkshire Pudding. I don't know why. I just got a sausage sandwich every day. And I was stressed in case I was going to get food poisoning. Like, I get food poisoning very easily. So I just kept going to the same place, the only English place. It's just the fact he'll be sweating, man. How are you wearing that fleecy thing? Even him in the background, but I guess he's more of like a local. He looks more localized, just in the corner, right, with his backpack. He looks like he's just finished a hard day's graft. Clearly, this person's a holiday maker.
And everyone is yelling events WTF.
That's the rules, though. No matter what time you get to the airport, you have to have a pint of something. Like, I don't have a pint of beer. Like, I'm not one of the hard ones. I'll have a cocktail. Or, you know, if I'm, like, pushing the boat out, I'll get a record leg. Right? If I'm really just trying to act hard and show everyone else that I'm like them, I'll get a record like berries, of course. Gotta have a flavour. Only the hard stuff for me, love. Thank you very much. Full pint as well. It's just the rules, though. Like, like time, when you're in the airport, time doesn't exist. It's just, yes, we're going on holiday. Let's get a pint. I don't know why. You've got to put the photo on Instagram and, like, tag what airport you're at. It's just part of the experience. Oh, British people are insane for this.
Ooh.
Do you know what the funniest part about this is? Is they're joking, but they're really not, because every single other dish is full to the brim, apart from the chips. The chips look like they're the only thing that have been eaten. Again, it's the British thing of going abroad and only doing, like, eating British food. Why do we do it? Like, you could try all of the other cuisines. Nah, just chicken nuggets and chips for me, thank you very much.
This clip of a cleaner in Ibiza showing the state of a room has gone viral. The woman shared the clip to point out the state tourists leave their rooms in. The cleaner can be seen picking up a gross mix of underwear, takeaway boxes, vapes and cotton buds. While it's not confirmed where the guests were from, some Brits online suspect it may be fellow compatriots, with one saying, "Total normal British behaviour." I
mean, all of the products are, you know, in English, and there was some British snacks in there. I just don't really understand this mentality. Like, a few people in the comments are saying, yeah, this is, like, fine to leave it like this. Like, you know, that's the job as the cleaner. And, like, yeah, their job is to clean, but it's not really to pick up after yourself like this. Like, I just don't understand why you don't just pick it up and just put it in the bin. Maybe some people are going to disagree with that, but, like, obviously there's going to be a little bit of mess, but you can fix this. Like, you can at least help them, because they have to clear the room by, like, what is it, like 2 p.m. so people can check in at 3 p.m. That's, like, the standard thing. And if you're checking out at 12, it's just extra work they have to do. Like, surely you want to help them. If I was the hotel manager, I would charge the guest registered to the room to cover the cleaning bill. That's interesting. I always make the bed when I leave. I mean, to be fair, they will strip the bed, so I don't really feel like you need to make the bed. If you do want to help, I actually think it's helpful to kind of strip the bed, so then they can just take the sheet. People saying it's not even that bad really haven't been brought up right. I kind of agree with that. Like, if you don't think it's bad to leave your hotel room like that, I feel like, you know, you need to have some self-reflection a little bit.
God, I'm so glad I've come to this boring village full of white people to get away from my boring village full of white people. I had one of these. They're called a pano raisin. It's like a bread and butter pudding, but it's portable. I got it from the Boulangerie. That's French for Greg's.
I love when he said the portable joke. That is actually so funny. This just sums up British tourists, especially northern British tourists. I love it. It's a great way to end this video, Donuts. I hope you enjoyed this one. This one was definitely a more relaxed video. Just a fun one to kind of chill with. Hope you enjoyed it. If you do want me to make another one of this, let me know. Drop a like on the video. It's a good indication to let me know if you've enjoyed it. If you want to watch another video from me, exactly like this one, click this one. We've kind of got a little, like, niche of these videos right now. So go on a little binge watch of them, right? Enjoy yourself.
Kirkham, baby.